Okay, and we're rolling. Hello everyone, it's Brian here with you today. I am completely unscripted. Normally all my videos are scripted so that I don't ramble and say a bazillion times, which I have a tendency to do. But anyway, that's not why I'm making this video right now. I'm shooting this right now because it's been a while since I last made a video, and you probably noticed that. See? This is why I script stuff, so I don't do this. But anyhow, the last month I haven't uploaded a video. I mean, the last one I did was the December giveaway video, and since then the channel has been really quiet. I mean, I have posted some stuff on my other socials on X and Instagram. I mean, only a little bit though, like only like one or two posts or something maybe. I mean, really it's only was updating the who the giveaway winner was, which was Yohi Goto, I think is how you pronounce that. He's from Tokyo, Japan. Here's a picture he sent to me after he received his Quest 3. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet, and the reason for that, no, I'm not like, I don't like have cancer or something, and I'm not quitting YouTube or anything if you're worried about that, although I don't know how many of you would be worried about that. There's probably only like, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred of you that are even going to watch this video. I get it. I get my channel is, it's a reviews and how-tos channel, right? You're not necessarily subscribing to a channel that does product reviews and tutorials to see every single video, because you're not necessarily going to be interested in every single video I put out. But anyway, I'm getting way off topic. The reason that videos have been really slow, like for the last 6 months really, is I have a real job outside of YouTube. I mean, kind of. I'm self-employed, but I own some property that I manage. A lot of the time, there's not a whole lot that needs to be done. There's not a lot of stuff that needs my attention most of the time. So I'm able to make content here on YouTube in my free time. However, the last 6 months or so, things have been a lot busier. We have a duplex that we rent out, and back in August of 2024, the lady who had been living there for the last 20 years unfortunately passed away. And so at that point in time, there was a lot of work that needed to be done on her place, because, I mean, the only things that had really been done on it was kind of, minor maintenance type stuff. Like she had her oven go out while she was living there, so I put a new oven in, and some other things, just kind of the critical things that absolutely need to be taken care of kind of stuff. But as for like repainting the walls, and updating the flooring, stuff like that, that had not been done in over 20 years. And so it was in desperate need of a renovation. So I was pretty busy doing that. I did subcontract some of that out to other people, but I also did a bunch of work myself, which obviously takes time to do. And it was obviously that took time away from making content here on YouTube. I finished up work on that, I don't know what, right around in December. And at that point in time, the guy that lived on the other side of my duplex decided he was ready to move out and move on. And the place was, even though I had last renovated that side, 6 or 7 years ago, it was already in pretty rough shape. It was actually in worse shape than the side where the lady had lived for 20 years. And so I am currently in the middle of renovating that side now too. And I was hoping to have it done by now so that I could get back to making regular content. But of course, life always throws us curves, and it's not done. Right now, I've gotten it to the point where I've patched all the walls and stuff. I mean, some of it was just like cosmetic stuff that just kind of looked crappy because the place was built in the 1960s, so stuff was pretty old and just needed some refreshing. And so I did that, and the painters are in there right now painting it. I still have flooring left to do. I got a bunch of light fixtures I want to change out and redo. The doors have been damaged over the last, 6 or 7 years, where I don't know what the heck people do in their houses and how they end up putting holes in doors. But there are holes in the doors, so I need to replace the doors, along with, other things that need to be done. Not that you guys care about that, but of course, what you might care about is that it is affecting my ability to make content here on YouTube for the time being. Because I need to focus my attention on that and get that stuff done. Again, I am going to be subcontracting some of that out, but there is other stuff that I am planning to do myself, which again takes time to do. And I feel like I'm rambling. Am I rambling? Am I rambling for you guys? I mean, do you really care? I've been talking here for over 6 minutes, and I think I've pretty much told you what's going on. I've got other obligations that require time. And so I am unfortunately unable to focus on YouTube at the moment. But I am planning to continue making videos, continuing with the same content that I've always been making, with VR and PC stuff. I actually have this isn't super exciting, seeing as the RTX 50 series, this has dust on it because I've had it for a long time, and I've been meaning to make a video about the VR performance of the 4070 Super, and I just have not gotten to it because things just keep coming up. So a video on the 4070 Super is on the docket, as is I was planning to do it before Christmas. I wanted to do a Quest 2 comparison, Quest 2, Quest 3S, and Quest 3 comparison video, so that, for people that have a Quest 2 and are thinking about upgrading, it's like, but they may not have the budget to go for a $500 Quest 3, and then it's kind of like, what is the Quest 3S like? I mean, I know there's a lot of videos out there already about that, but I don't know. I feel like it's good to have other people's perspectives, sometimes, like there's more than just one other person on YouTube that has already put their perspective up on that particular topic. But I like to throw my hat in the ring. I've made other videos like that in the past. I did a Quest 2 versus Quest 3 video like 5 or 6 months after the Quest 3 came out. I remember one comment distinctly where the person said, "Why are you making this video? All the other YouTubers did it like 6 months ago." That video has like 600,000 views now. And so obviously it was helpful to somebody for me to do that, even though I was way late to the party. So I think that, I'm still going to do it, even though it's going to be way late to the party. But anyway, I'm rambling again. But yes, I do still plan to keep making content here on YouTube. It's probably going to be another month or so before I can really get back into it, like I was before. And then hopefully no other things arise that need lots of attention of mine again. Hopefully I can get back to the the more mundane things where I'm just paying bills and that kind of thing. Anyhow, thank you guys for supporting the channel, and thanks for all of you who participated in the giveaways over the last 6 months. Those were a lot of fun to do. I hope that those guys that won all the prizes, that they're enjoying them, having a great time. And that's about all I got to say for now. I've been talking for probably way longer than most any of you are going to actually sit down and watch this. So I'm going to call it right here. Again, thank you for taking your time out of your day to sit and listen to me. And I hope all's going well for you guys. And I plan to be seeing you guys relatively soon here in the future with some new content. It's, like I said, it's probably going to be a month or two from now. But we'll see you then. I'm shutting up now. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Subscribe.